Thanos takes the initiative to find Bart. He offers to grant Bart any superpower he wants on the condition that Bart spoils the movie plot. It turns out that with the movie's release, everyone is looking forward to the follow-up storyline. Bart accidentally meets Radioactive Man. He sees the subsequent plot on Radioactive Man's computer. Bart goes to the comic book store to show off. To avoid being spoiled, comic book guy hands over all his comics to Bart. Bart demands more meat from the cafeteria. To stop him from spoiling the plot, the cafeteria staff give in to his request. Martin shoves his head in the toilet to avoid hearing spoilers. Everyone avoids Bart. The principal tries to warn Bart, but breaks down emotionally the next second. Radioactive Man, upon learning the news, is furious. He curses Bart to lose everything. When Bart tries to spoil the plot again, Iron Man appears and takes him away. Bart realizes he has traveled to another dimension. The plot details he knows are exactly the future of the movie universe. It turns out that Bart's spoilers have altered the movie's ending. Radioactive Man has also passed away. As Bart cries, the camera pulls back to outside the big screen. Everything was just a simulation. Thanos captures Bart, hoping to find out about the future. Looking at the debris on the ground, Bart raises his slingshot. Homer takes a bite of candy. He immediately goes crazy. It turns out the candy contains a scientist's latest invention, a drug that, with just 2 sprays, can calm a restless guinea pig and make it start studying. Homer tries to spray the drug into Bart's mouth but obviously fails. Bart resists fiercely. Homer mixes the drug into candy but accidentally eats it himself. Marge patiently persuades Bart to take the drug. After taking it, Bart becomes eager to study. This makes Marge feel completely at ease. Before long, Bart starts acting strangely. He wraps his body in tinfoil to block satellite surveillance and shows hostility toward all electronic devices. The doctor says this is a side effect of the drug. They try other methods to counteract it, but Bart has already become addicted to the drug. Every time he takes it, he's filled with energy. Homer and Marge want to call the police, but they end up being injected with the drug. Bart breaks into a military base, steals a soldier's keys, and drives a tank into the school. Marge tries to stop him, but fails. Bart adjusts the tank's turret. In the end, Bart fires a shell into the sky. A satellite is shot down. Carl finds the satellite's data files, revealing that it belonged to a spy. Bart has actually done a great deed. Marge apologizes to Bart, promising never to do anything like this again. Bart is flying a kite. The next second, his head falls off. Bart wakes up in the hospital, only to find his head on Lisa's body. The doctor explains this was the only way. Otherwise, Bart would have died instantly. Lisa, however, is told she will lose 30 years of her lifespan. Lisa has control over the shared body. Bart begs Homer to kill him. Homer angrily grabs Lisa's neck.
All good. Go!
Lisa, with Bart's head, takes Bart out for afternoon tea. The principal even has a custom toilet made
Bart, I expected more from a 4th grade head.
for their unusual situation. While Lisa is asleep, Bart gains control of the body. He puts sleeping pills in the breakfast. Homer notices the pills, but mistakes them for seasoning. While Lisa is asleep, Bart ties a rope to the principal's car, but the car suddenly breaks down, is driven to tears. He lies on the ground sobbing. Bart heads to the lumber mill, planning to cut Lisa's body, with his head attached, apart. But Lisa wakes up. She begs Bart to stop. Bart refuses. Lisa regains control of the body, and cuts off Bart's head, but she doesn't notice her own head. Bart wakes up again. His head is now on Aunt Patty's, or Aunt Selma's, standard Simpson aunt's, body, and Lisa's head is on Krusty the Clown's body.
Help me, doctor.